We straight killers, yo. We straight killers, yo.
What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm J. This is Thursday, and this is Are We Ready? Now, this is the last Are We Ready we have for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, definitely at least 2 weeks. Now, Are We Ready is where we take all the information that we have that was released by Power, released by STARZ, and we try to piece together what the hell is going to happen. Now, I'm going to put the link back up. So if you haven't voted on the over-under on the bodies, any major characters being unalived in the season finale, we're going to put that in there. Tomorrow, we're going to look at the results. I'm going to put together a little quiz tomorrow. You know what I mean? So all the trivia, all the Mo Spy stuff, we're going to have that. So you can go in there and click on that. So we can just, you know what I'm saying, see who's really paying attention to the episode or not. This is the finale for season 3. I'm J. This is Are We Ready? And in less than 24 hours, episode 10 of Raising Kanan is dropping. Now, I know there's been a lot of speculation in the streets and people have been asking me, Mo, what you think about this? Mo, what you think about that? I said, man, I don't really think about nothing anymore because I don't know what nothing is. Nothing could be this, nothing could be that. Something could be this, something could be that. I don't even know. People keep asking me. They say, Mo, what you think? I said, maybe Gerald's still alive. Maybe Gerald faked his death. I don't know. They told me Ghost was still alive. So I said, maybe Gerald's still alive. They told me Unique, maybe he's dead. Maybe he's still alive. I said, I don't know anymore. I don't. Maybe everything we're watching is just young Kanan dreaming about how his life really was, and Kanan really grew up in a very, very nice neighborhood, and none of this happened. So maybe he been lying to James and Tommy. I don't know anymore. But one thing I do know is that someone's pulling up and they sliding on Rock. But we know that Rock is in the game, and she dropped the Quell off of her name. She's no longer Raquel. And yeah, I said Raquel. Now Raquel. No. We don't want Raquel no more. We want Rock. RAQ. Thanks to Demo, the feds know who that is. We also see the feds coming back and talking to Marvin this week. And people said the feds didn't have nothing on Marvin. They may not have much, but just a little piece of evidence. Just a little 3 words, just 3 letters, just RAQ gave the feds enough to go knocking on. Open up, Rock. Open up, Rock. So, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of hyped. You know what I mean? I might call in to work tomorrow and say, hey, I gotta pull up like 3 hours later because I gotta watch the finale. Because it ain't fair. I gotta wait till the afternoon to watch it, and y'all be watching it while I'm getting up for work. Episode is airing. People in the Discord talking about it. I'm over here trying not to look and see what the hell's going on, but who gives a damn, man? Because you know how we doing this finale tomorrow night. We're starting at 3 p.m. tomorrow night. We're going to probably do about a 5-hour live, and we might stop at like 5 hours and 59 minutes. You know what I mean?
We straight killers, Joe.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm Moda J. Yeah, man. Are we ready? I don't think we're really ready, but that's the glory about it. You know what I'm saying? Glory, glory, hallelujah. We don't know what's gonna happen. I can tell y'all this. Now, what I want to give you guys, I want you guys to rate my prediction. This prediction I'm about to give you guys on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most accurate. This is my theory and my prediction. Or I'm gonna say this is my hypothesis. This is my educated guess. All right. So on a scale of 1 to 10, my prediction, theory, and hypotheses for this episode is Kanan is going to survive. What y'all think? On a scale of 1 to 10, do y'all going with my prediction, or y'all saying that I'm off? I'm saying that Kanan will survive this episode. On a scale of 1 to 10, where we got? What y'all rating that? Scale of 1 to 10. Is Kanan surviving or not? I'm saying Kanan is surviving. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how far off am I? You know, I'm just trying to see how good my skills are. Because people be hitting me up talking about, Mo, you pretty good. So I want to see. I got Kanan surviving. What y'all got? What up, Lily? Lily, they tested me today. They trying to get my prediction. So prediction number 1 is Kanan survives. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being correct, 1 being I'm off. What we thinking? Tony said a 7.6. Damn, see? That's the thing. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going with Kanan surviving. All right. Let me think. What else could happen? Okay, they sent Lulu off. Theory number 2, Jukebox is surviving. Laverne is surviving. What we got? Am I 2 for 2 or am I off? I want to know. Am I 2 for 2? Am I 2 for 2? That's all I want to know. Am I 2 for 2? You know what? I'm going to swing for the fences. Theory number 3. Theory number 3. Well, it ain't even a theory. It's just a prediction. I predict that Shirley survives. Am I 3 for 3? Where we at? I'm just trying to figure. No, I just want to make sure that we all on the same page. This is Are We Ready? So right now, I got Kanan surviving. I got Jukebox surviving. I got Shirley. Are we 3 for 3? Where we at? All right. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to show y'all. If you haven't subscribed, I'm just trying to show you how good I am at predicting shit. All right. This is gonna be a tough one. All right. If we're trying to go 4 for 4. All right, 4 for 4. This is a tough one. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. I don't know, man. I don't want to be wrong because y'all saying I'm 3 for 3. So, all right, here we go. Detective Howard, his captain, is still gonna be alive. What we got? What we got? Was that 4? Is that 4? Because we trying to get to 5. We might be able to piece together a 10 piece tonight. Are we 4 for 4? Captain is still gonna be alive. All right, we're gonna get serious. We're gonna get serious because right now it seems like I'm 4 for 4. We're gonna get serious for the 5th prediction. Now this one was really gonna. All right, for my 5th and final prediction to go 5 for 5. They are not going to blow up Rock's house. They're not going to blow Rock's house up. I'm thinking we going 5 for 5 tonight. Damn it, I'm trying my best, but those are 5 predictions right there that I would bet money on. That's 5 right there. I would bet money on. You know what I mean? I'm betting. I'm putting my money on those 5 right there. It is what it is. You say, what's my beverage? Oh, I don't drink during the week, so I'm powering up with Gatorade. When I need my electrolytes, when I need to replenish myself, I drink Gatorade, preferably yellow, sometimes red. But when I drink red, I drink the red one unless they got like the light one. You know what I mean? But yeah, Gatorade. It's got 140 calories, 0 fat. Cause you know we working on them abs. Hey, by April, yeah, I might not even have a shirt on for none of these lives. It's got 270 milligrams of sodium, but we all need sodium. 34 grams of sugar. All right. Need a little bit of sugar in your life. I had low blood sugar at one point in my life, so fuck it. All right, here we go. Are we ready? We got the trailer. My name is J. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all of that. We're 5 for 5 on the predictions. If you can show somebody else with a 5 for 5 prediction rate like me, then hey, I'll delete my channel. But until then, you can't. All right, so we got the trailer. Let's rewatch this. Now, they did drop some clips this week. Unfortunately, I didn't break none of them down. But we'll watch the trailer, and then I do have the photos, so we can do like we typically do. All right.
Yo, the jig is up, Rock. They coming for us.
They coming for us or they coming for you? You're not getting into no war with my son and the other fucking train.
Detective Howard, if you have a connection to Marvin Thomas, you have a connection to organized crime.
There's still a price that needs to be paid.
I hope your son knows how much you love him.
You don't know what you're doing, Kanan.
I do.
I don't think Kanan knows what he's doing, but I want to hold on. Where is it at?
Yo, the jig is up, Rock. They coming for us.
Damn, what's wrong with my computer? I can't even move it down. Hold on. Every time we get on here, this computer want to do something different. All right, here we go. Now,
Getting into no war.
this is really what I'm interested in. I'm not really caring about Jukebox and 3LW getting a record deal or anything like that. I'm really not caring about Famous. I want to know what's going to happen with the Feds and Uncle Marvin Bar. So I think that's where we're going to start at. Now, if we listen to Tanner.
With my son and the other fucking train.
Detective Howard, if you have a connection to Marvin Thomas, you have a connection to organized crime.
So he's calling out Howard. He said, Detective Howard, listen and listen carefully. If you have a connection to Marvin Thomas, then you have a connection to organized crime. Okay? That means you're going down, buddy. Now, we did get to see Uncle Marvin Marv. He's out here. Now, I'm not sure whose tombstone he's at. Maybe it's a little Nicky. Maybe it's Pops. Maybe it's Kenya. Whose gravesite do you think that Marvin is at? Because we said somebody needs to go to jail. So maybe Marvin gets blamed up. But But what I was thinking was, and y'all know I always say we need some police present. We call them the administrative group over here because we don't like saying police or feds. But the administrative group, we said that someone needed to go to jail. Now, if you remember in episode 9, Howard told Rock, let's turn in Marvin. So if he's telling Rock, let's turn in Marvin to save himself.
Detective Howard, if you have a connection to Marvin Thomas, you have a connection to organized crime.
If you have a connection to Marvin, you have a connection to organized crime. Now, did Howard get in there?
I'm gonna tell.
And give up some information for them to come talk to Marvin? Or were they talking to Marvin prior to going to talk to Howard? You see what I'm saying? Because y'all know me. It's all a part of the game. And if I'm Howard, I already would have had the ace of spade in my back pocket. I already would have been down there telling Tanner straight like this, man. Raquel Thomas runs a criminal organization. Her brother is the muscle. Stefano is where she's getting the work from. There's a Korean named Kwan. Go figure that. I think they call him Lin Kwan or some shit like that. But there's a guy named Kwan. They got 30 restaurants. They working with the Chinese. Oh, and there's a young kid named Kanan Stark. He's selling drugs. Now, his daddy's name is Defcon. I'm not his dad. If I'm Howard, as soon as episode 10 turned on, you would have seen me in there. You know exactly what I would have been at. I would have been in there. This is if I'm Detective Howard, not Mo. You know what I'm saying? Not me. If I was Detective Howard, I'm going in there and I'm letting them know straight up. This is, hey, as soon as episode 10 come on, it'll be just like this. This is how episode 10 will open up.
The FBI. Yeah, this the FBI.
Detective Howard, sir, come into the office. Yes, sir. Sit down. Okay. If you have connection to Marvin Thomas, then you have a connection to criminal organization. Excuse me, sir. What do you mean? That means if you have a connection to Marvin, you're going to jail. With all due respect, sir. With all due respect, hold on a second. This is who you want. This right here is who you want. Marvin, yeah, I got a connection with him. I've been doing surveillance. This man is the muscle for this woman. This is the mailman. Y'all remember y'all had the damn fish tank place? The pesto, the wiretap. The mailman, this the mailman. He works for her. This the brother, and this the son. These are who you want. I don't have no connection. Nigga, I've been undercover. What do you think I'm doing? I just got a promotion, Tanner. This is some bullshit. Now I got to go talk to Captain because you're over here. That's why we don't like the feds coming around here, Tanner. I've been undercover for fucking 3 seasons, man. You just blew it. You just blew it. You went out there and talked to Marvin, and now you're blaming me for that? Yeah, I have a connection. I was under fucking cover, man. Turn my recording device off. I've been undercover for 3 seasons, and you came in here and just ruined it all, Tanner. Cap. Yeah. Remember I brought this in here, Cap. Remember I told you that these were the people you were looking for, Cap? This is what I'm telling you the whole time, Cap. Remember I told you I went over there to close the case about Burke because you told me not to open up no bullshit? I've been undercover. Look, let me explain this to you. This boy sells crack. He sells H. He sells everything. He gave Jukebox. Remember Laverne we forgot about when we closed the case on little Nikki? He gave Juke the crack. She gave it to Nikki. So I was just tying up the loose ends. Yeah, I got a connection. I'm undercover. I lied and told this boy I was his daddy. I gave him fake DNA paper. That's what Burke was looking at. Me and Burke were in cahoots. We were working together. Why do you think I didn't go snitch on Burke? Because that was my partner. That was my dog. This is who you want right here. The Thomas organization. Man, I would have been in there telling the feds everything. Rock, yeah. Tanner, you just now found out her name is Rock. If you would have fucking asked me, did she have any aliases? I could have told you her name was Rock. Who, matter of fact, let me ask y'all something. Y'all, whoever's listening to this, who told Demo to go down there and talk to Tanner? Who told Demo to go talk to Tanner? Who owed a favor and went to go talk to Tanner? Someone tell me that, please. I want to see answers. Who told Demo to go talk to the feds? I keep the paperwork. I keep the paperwork at all times. And that's why I told y'all this paperwork right here bring down everybody. Now, y'all all laughed at me when I said I had the paperwork. But now the paperwork is starting to make sense. The paperwork is starting to make sense. And Howard told Demo, Tanner, I'm leaving breadcrumbs. I'm leaving breadcrumbs, but I can't expose myself in the streets and let everybody know that I'm undercover. I told Demo to come down here. I told Demo to give you Rock's nickname so you can look like you was doing something. I've been helping the feds the whole time. Man, y'all gonna try to bring me in. Do I have a connection? Yeah, I got a connection. I'm trying to arrest you. Listen, I don't know about you, but I don't have some cozy home up on the Upper East Side. I don't work with the feds. I don't have a pension. I'm out here risking my life in these streets every single day, Tanner, and you're going to come in here and accuse me for having a connection? Yeah, I have a connection. I have a connection to the streets. And when I say the streets, I mean the community. I'm doing shit that you ain't never, I don't know if you heard or not, but I'm the 117th miracle. I'm the 117th precinct miracle. I got shot. I took a bullet in these streets, Tanner, while you're walking around with your standard issued FBI jackets, not knowing shit in the streets. I done already figured it out. I got the paperwork right here. Come on, Cap. Why do you think Cap gave me a promotion? Why? This is what the fuck I do. I live here. See, it's not, you'll never understand, Tanner. You don't come from this community. See, I was born and raised in Southside Jamaica, Queens. I had to do shit. I had to get my feet dirty every single day. And now I'm coming in here and I'm getting accused by the white man. We supposed to be boys. We supposed to be partners. We supposed to be brothers. But we ain't on the same side, Tanner. Now I might have to file a formal complaint on you because I've been undercover for 3 freaking seasons. And this is the motherfucking thanks I get. You guys wouldn't divulge any information for me. And I'm over here laying it all out. And this is the thanks I get. No, thank you, Detective Howard. No, we're going to give you the key to the city, Detective Howard. None of that. This is what happens here. That's why we don't fuck with the feds around here. This is NYPD. We do things differently. You know what? I'm not even sitting in here anymore. You know what, Tanner? Fuck you, man. That's some bullshit. I've been doing this shit longer than you. I've been in the game since 1992. Man, I've been in this shit for 40 years. This the thanks I get? Man, fuck you, Tanner. That's some bullshit. You know it. You know it. My fucking drink. Don't come asking for no more help, nigga. I'm done. We ain't helping the feds out no more. We done. I gave you all the information. And this is the things I get. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit, Tanner. Detective Ping, come on in here. Yeah, let me tell you something, Ping. Yo, snitch, Chantel. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm undercover. I know what happened, man. I know what happened. I've been tracing this. The whole Scrappy ordeal, I've been tracing this. And y'all, if I wasn't good at my job, you think they would be calling me Detective Howard? No, they'd be calling me Officer Howard, but I'm fucking good at what I do. And this is what someone get Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson on the phone, because this is discrimination against me. This is utter bullshit here. This is New York City. Where's Rudy Giuliani at? Where's Rudy at? I need to go talk to the mayor. I got to go talk to somebody because this is bullshit what the feds are doing right now. all this work I done did for 3 years. 3 years. I watched my partner commit suicide, and you guys are thinking that I'm a double crosser? My partner killed herself, and we're in here talking about my connection to Marvin. We need to be talking to my connection to getting people off the streets, Tanner. This is some bullshit. Seriously. Damn. You say all that now. You trying to you trying not to like crack a smile or anything. You're like, yeah, I got these niggas. They gonna believe that shit. Now you about to make the biggest arrest of your life. All right, Raquel Thomas, you're under arrest. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. If you cannot afford a lawyer, we will appoint one to you. My name is Detective Howard, and you're going down. Damn, boy. Hey, damn, they about to try to get Howard up out of here. Do y'all think that Howard has a connection to Marvin? Let's be real. Do you think he got a connection? And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, just to give you a heads up. All that's off the top of the dome. We don't get prepared over here. I made all that up on the spot. That's just how my mind works. It's a lot of bullshit, but I told you, always have a response. Whenever you're about to get in trouble, always have a response ready. Always. Now, y'all showed me someone else in the Power Universe coming up with a whole script. I just gave y'all a whole script right there. But we need to figure out what the hell is going to happen with Marvin. We got the feds out here, though. What up, Ray? Please no burnt toast. Oh, man. You know, Ray always coming in here. Ray the toast the toast checker. You know what I'm saying? He just checking the temperature here. Ray will let you know. Nah, that burnt toast. Other than that's his nephew's dad. He could see Lily. I just told you, I just gave you the spiel. That ain't my son. I just lied to that nigga so I could get inside information. I gave you inside information. That's all. I was lying to Kanan. Man, that DNA test didn't come back. It's just like Maury. When they go on Maury and he reads off the DNA test, we don't know if that's a real DNA sheet. We don't know what the hell they do. They could just be like, fuck it. Imagine. I worked at does Planned Parenthood do DNA tests? Well, let's just say Planned Parenthood does. And I worked at Planned Parenthood. This is gonna sound bad, but this is real life. It's human error. All right, I worked at Planned Parenthood. All right, Mo, we need you to get these DNA samples in. All right, bet. So what am I doing? Yeah, you're gonna take these 2 samples and you compare this one to it. All right, what is the probability? Okay. Says it's like 76%. Fuck it. Hey, change that number over there and make it 97.9%. Yeah, it won't matter. Just send it off. You know what I mean? It's just human error. This is 92, man. This is 92. We can't really trust those. We can't. Can we really trust the hospital in 92? You know what I mean? All they need to do is look in his old files. He was undercover in Rock, Marv's sister. Well, remember, Rock was underage. So it just said they had a CI, but her name wasn't mentioned. But Burke figured it out because Burke went to old boy, and then she started doing all of the, you know what I'm saying? She started following all the, the breadcrumbs, which led to Kanan. Then she found out that Kanan was Howard's son, and that's why Howard got mad and killed her. Allegedly. I thought, hold on, Burke committed suicide, right? I could, hold on, I think. Yeah, Burke committed suicide. My memory don't serve me correct. I think if I can affirm, I think Burke committed suicide in episode 1. Because I remember this conversation. You guys remember this conversation between Patrick and Adina? He said, you're the reason she's not here today. So Burke did unalive herself. Okay. So Burke unalived herself. Rollo said, nah, he popped her. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. If Howard did it, why would Howard be up here giving this speech? This is a beautiful speech too. This isn't a speech you give if you're guilty. This is a speech you give if, like, man, that was my partner, man. She used to bust his balls back in the day. Pause on the busting and pause on the balls, but you know what I mean. Howard gave the speech saying that Burke unalived herself. So that's what we got to go with. This is supposed to be talking about Marvin and the feds, but this really done turned into Howard. I'm interested in seeing how Howard's story plays out. I'm kind of interested in seeing what this Howard storyline, because they can't get. All right. All jokes aside, okay, yeah, we seen Howard knock off Burke, but we got to continue to go with the lie. So that's why I'm giving you guys all the info. I'm trying to give you the rundown and the runaround of what Howard can do to get up out this thing, because I really do believe that Howard is going to tell on Marvin, like, hey, fuck all that shit, because Marvin ain't going to snitch. I'd tell on Rock too, but the only thing about Howard telling on Rock is I don't want to say it, because if I say it, they'll call me a hater. I don't want to say it, but if Howard tells on Marvin, Marvin ain't gonna say nothing. But if Howard tells on Rock, y'all go ahead and fill in the blank. Rock is gonna do what? If Howard tells on Rock, Rock is gonna do what? Y'all can fill in the blank, because I ain't trying to be a hater today. Now, if I need to do some hating tomorrow, you better believe it. I'm on their ass for 5 hours straight. But I'm not gonna say it today. Viewmaster said it's too late for Howard. So y'all don't see any way for Howard to get about this jam. I'm telling you, we go in there and we blame this shit on Marvin. We just flat out put this shit on Marvin. We got to. And to be honest with you, Tanner, I'm thinking there's a connection between Marvin and Scrappy and Marvin and Scrappy's mom. Now, I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure that Scrap was in their organization at one point in time. I'm not for sure. Marvin might be out to DC. I mean, you can lay low, but this is the feds after him, so it really wouldn't. I mean, he could definitely lay low in DC, but well, I mean, hell, this is 92. Let's just be real. If we're comparing it to the Power Universe, if in the event that Marvin does go to DC, he can hide out for at least 10 to 15 years. Let's just be real. Tommy is in Chicago and the feds are out there with him and know that he's alive, but haven't done anything. So if Tommy can survive in 2022, 2023, Marvin could definitely be in DC for like 5-10 more seasons without the feds knowing. Oh, shit. 30 minutes. We got 100 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, okay. Let me put the link up for y'all too, so you guys can hit this link. So tomorrow, what we're going to start doing for each show, we'll have a little survey up for the episode. So tomorrow we have the over under. Wait a minute. This ain't it. Registration. Copy the link, shorten URL. So here's the link for tomorrow, so you guys can go on there and vote. And then this is what it looks like. So it's not going to keep your email. So just put your YouTube name in. So tomorrow we'll bring it up. We got what, 74 people have voted already. So you just put your YouTube name in. How many bodies do you think are dropping for the finale? And then your major character prediction. And you can write in the other down here. Now, I need to put I might edit and put Kanan on here, but my prediction is Kanan and Jukebox are going to survive. So that's just my prediction. Y'all can do your own. Nah, and last week I was supposed to go to Paris, but Paris got canceled because of the protests. So this weekend I'll be here, and the next weekend I'll be in Frankfurt. But next weekend we don't have an episode, so I'll be in Frankfurt next weekend. But yeah, so just hit that link. Go ahead, put your vote in for tomorrow. And I'm gonna have a little quiz also. When I do my trivia, we'll have a little quiz. And then I might do like 10. I might do maybe 25. I'll probably do like $5. Yeah, 25 total for like the 5 people that get the most answers right. I might do that. Don't quote me on that because it depends on what I gotta go buy me a bottle. I gotta go get me some clothes. So don't quote me on that. It might be like 10 for 2 people, or I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, hit that link. Go ahead and put your vote in for tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, so it breaks it all down. It gives you like, you know what I'm saying? Gives you a little pie chart and stuff. I was like, all right, cool. This is what we're going to be doing each week. You know what I mean? So when you see people doing it, body counters and stuff, just know they got that from us. And as of right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 bodies so far. I think we at least need a minimum of 2 so we can have 1 for each episode at least. But now I ain't gonna get too toe up because I told you I got something to do on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be getting up with somebody. So I ain't gonna be too toe up, just enough to not be able to function. You know what I mean? All right. Let's continue on. So we think that Marvin might be able to get low, or Marvin's gonna go to jail. That's gonna be damn. Would y'all rather Marvin go into hiding or Marvin go to jail before we go to the next character? First of all, Belicious, that 4th word and the 5th, the 4th word and the 6th word, you're gonna need to reword those. You're definitely gonna need to reword those because I ain't gonna be neither one of those. You're gonna have to reword that because I ain't gonna be neither one of those. Belicious forgot who the fuck I was.
We straight killers, yo. We straight killers, yo.
I ain't gonna be neither one of those tomorrow. All right, I'll be stiff and I'll be stiff and confident tomorrow before I be loose and vulnerable. What up, Courtney? Yeah, look, everybody's saying loose is crazy. Like, come on, man. As many times as I say pause on this shit, you know that word loose is just, come on, man. That ain't even right. Hold on. She said, Mo, we want you loose and vulnerable tomorrow. You know what my response was?
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo. I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Hey, man. See? That's why tomorrow is called shit. We might not even be on the clock tomorrow. It's the finale, man. It's the finale. So I might have to do the finale in 2 parts. I might have to do the finale in 2 parts. I might have to do like a 5-hour live and then Saturday do like another 4-hour live because it's the finale, man. It's the finale, and I ain't gonna lie to you. 5 hours don't seem like long enough for a damn finale. Now I turned up episode 4. I turned that into a 7-hour live, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we might be off the clock tomorrow, but I'm gonna be on Brillo's channel too, though. We'll fuck it, man. We'll figure it out. But I'm not gonna go over 6 hours because if I go over 6 hours, I can't edit out anything. So at least gonna be 5, but we'll figure it out. So y'all cool with starting at 2 p.m. or 3? Because I was gonna start at 3 p.m. That'd take me to like 2 in the morning. But that'd be 3. That'd be 5 hours. Y'all want to start at 2 or 3 tomorrow? 2 or 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm trying to think. If I stay up till 2, do Brillo's live till 3, I'll probably wake up like at 1 or 2. All right, like at 3 p.m. 3 2-hour videos. Oh, 3 2-hour. Nah, that's too many lives for one episode. Because then we got to turn around. That'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then turn around for Monday mistakes. We didn't win over all the mistakes ever made. So I'll probably do 2 lives. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Determine how I'm feeling in the morning. If the episode is real good, then we starting at 2. If the episode if my 5 predictions don't go right, if Kanan don't survive, if Jukebox don't survive, if Captain don't survive, then I forgot what the 4th one was. And if they blow up Rock's house, then I'm gonna have to start at 2 o'clock because that means all my predictions are wrong. Young Knight said Unique is alive. Oh, and if Unique is alive, man. If Unique is alive, trust me. I'm going back and getting all my receipts. All the receipts for the end of season 2 and before season 3 even began. I'm going back to get all my receipts. If Unique shows up in this finale, I got something for y'all. Because I've been saying this since season 2. But we're going to find out. All right, come on. We got 106 people. Let me check these likes. You know, sometimes y'all like to BS your boy. You know what I'm saying? I try to. Really? Come on, man. We don't even have 50 likes. We've been on here for 40 minutes. We got 110 people. We ain't even got 50 likes. I done gave y'all a whole alternate universe for Howard getting out of that jam and telling on Marvin. I gave y'all 5 for 5 predictions they seem to be legit. We didn't even get 50 likes yet. Oh, the hurt, the disgust. They really trying to get a nigga loose. Pause. Well, you know what? We ain't going nowhere until we get 80. All right. Let's see. Really? Man, if y'all don't hit that like button, man. Y'all don't hit that damn like button. Y'all just in here kicking it. Y'all at work kicking it. I'm up. I got to be at work at 6:30 on Fridays, and I can't even get 80 likes a year. Fuck it, though. All right. That's how y'all want to play? All right. We're going to find somebody else then. Oh, I ain't even see all the... We talking about Howard. What am I doing? I'm going down to the precinct. I'm telling them that Rock got all these guns. I'm getting out of this jam. Listen, the way the episode is set up, the series is set up for Howard to, hey, at the end of the day, Howard said, fuck you and yours, Rock. Go downtown, tell Agent Tanner, you got to bring down this woman. She looked good. She smelled good. Her name is Raquel Thomas. She got Versace on, and she got a lot of guns. Go ahead and bring her in. She got a brother named Marvin, the muscle. I'm going to go ahead and give you the rundown of all the bodies he got. Unique's body, Buck 20, D-Wiz, Scrap Mama, Sal Bozzolini, Sal's bodyguard, Gerald, Little Nicky, who else? Davina's mama, who else? Yeah, I'm putting all the bodies on Marvin. Man, Howard can get out of this. What up, Jacoby? It's crazy though, man. I mean, that I would like to see. I want to shake the room. You know what I mean? I want to ruffle some feathers. Have Marvin either on the run from the law or go to jail. Like, shake it up. It's been kind of slow. It's a good season. I'm loving it. But hey, man, put the feds on this nigga Marvin. Howard, try to get yourself out this jam. Retire. Get out the city or something. Y'all hit that like button or something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hit the like button or something. But all right, who's next? Who we gonna talk about next? We kind of talked about Marvin and Howard, how that's gonna play out. Maybe jail, maybe dead, maybe on the run. I don't know. All right, let me see. What else was interested in this trailer?
Yo, the jig is up, Rock.
See, they showing Howard a lot. So, man, they can't get rid of Howard, man. This is Omar Epps. Give him one more season. Off him in the middle of 4.
They coming for us.
They coming for us or they coming for you? I'm not getting into no war with my son and the other fucking train.
Detective Howard, if you have a connection to Marvin Thomas, you have a connection to organized crime.
There's still a price that needs to be paid.
I hope your son knows how much you love him.
You don't know what you're doing, Kanan.
All right, fuck it. We here now. I guess we'll just address the elephant in the room. If these fools missed a whole 100 shots this close, well, I'm trying to see something. Hold on. Is this actually the same car? Let me see. Okay, look at the doors. Or is this Stefano pulling up? Let me see. Let me look at the roof real quick. That's the same car. Dog, these cars used to have the lights on the side that were terrible. You know, when you see a car, an older car, and the headlights are all fogged up in there, that's how these lights were on the side. Y'all think they missing all these shots or they hitting our girl Rock up, man? Fuck all the BS. Are they hitting Rock up? If they this close and they don't take Rock, like, come on, man. She took a bullet to the shoulder. If they ain't lighting her ass up this week, think about it. Hold on. Let me show y'all something real quick. Because I like to compare and contrast as long as we are.
I'm tough on y'all.
I always like to compare and contrast amongst the Power universe. If these fools pull up and they don't hit Rock and they this close, I'm talking about knocking Rock down, either unaliving or thrown in the hospital for a whole season, I'm going to be highly disappointed. And the reason for that is because if you guys don't remember, we just watched We just watched this a couple of months ago. If Tasha St. Patrick got better aim than two shooters drove right next to Rock, and Rock ain't in the hospital for at least 6 episodes, I'm going to be upset with Raising Kanan. Raising Kanan is supposed to be the most sophisticated and realistic spinoff that we have. Now watch this.
Especially you, because I love you. And I'm sorry. You still ain't got nothing to say?
If Tasha St. Patrick got better aim from a distance with the Thule, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to be upset if these dudes ain't putting at least 10 in Rock. Look how far over. Look where she's at. Look how far that is. That's at least 2 car lengths. That's 2 car lengths. These dudes can reach their hand out the car and touch Rock's door. If they ain't putting 10 to 15 in Rock, I'm going to be upset. I don't want to hear nothing else about Raising Kanan being the most realistic no more. I can't even say it no more. If they ain't putting a hurting on Rock, then I'm going to be upset. If Rock ain't getting hit 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, well, you know they like to piece this together. Maybe this might just be them pulling up the first time, and they might be shooting at something else. You never know how it is. But if they pulling up like this, and they letting see, look, it's totally different. It's 2 different spots. Let me see. Yep. 2 different spots, 2 different areas. False alarm, people. False alarm. Wave the white flag, false alarm. We're getting ahead of ourselves. They're not shooting at Rock. False alarm, y'all. They are not shooting at Rock. That's on me. I apologize. They ain't shooting at Rock. Just a little bit of digging. This ain't the same area. No, they ain't shooting at Rock. Nope. They ain't shooting at Rock. They can't miss Rock that many times. We're just going to say they ain't shooting at Rock because I'm trying to look. Okay, we got a tree here. But at the basketball court, the only tree is further back here. So I'm going to just say they ain't shooting at Rock. I'm thinking, but this is the basketball court. I think they just pulled up with guns like, what's up, Rock? Do something. Make a move, girl. Nah, fuck that. Because if these dudes is missing right here, if they missing like this, but Tasha is across the street, 2 car lengths. If Tasha is laying down Monet, but they can't touch Rock, I'm going to be upset.
Let's go back inside.
Look at this. Look at this. If y'all, oh man, I gotta put some fucking respect on Tasha, man. Damn, look what y'all doing. Now, oh man. Tomorrow night, I might have to say, man, I respect Tasha Green, bro. Oh, I never thought I'd say it. But tomorrow, if they ain't wetting Rock ass up, I'm talking Swiss cheesed up. I'm talking laying shit down. Tomorrow, Miss Tasha, I apologize for talking all that shit. You's a real gangster. Tasha. I apologize. All right. See, this whole time we were watching that like, man, Tasha ain't shit. But if they ain't hitting Rock and Tasha took, if she hit Monet, we got the, hey, man, I don't know. New York, they making y'all look soft. If y'all, Y'all couldn't hit Rock? 100 shots, y'all couldn't hit Rock? Damn, we got to give some respect to Tasha. What'd you say? Big Wolf said it. Why y'all think I made this? Why y'all think I made this? Your boy be predicting the future. Mastermind, Tasha's son. What are y'all talking about, man? I do this. I do this. I do this. Mastermind, Tasha's son. What are we talking about? Go get the merchandise. Oh, I don't even have the I gotta get that back up. Tasha's son. Oh man. Damn it, Mo, you're too good. Oh shit, man. Fuck. I don't even be trying to do this shit, but damn it. I be doing shit, man. You gotta stop that shit, man. Mo, sometimes they say you overthink these shows too much. God darn it. Oh, I didn't jinx myself and made Tasha a real mastermind. Oh, I can't blame no one but me. What up, Original Dubs? I'm kind of losing it right now, man. I was just joking around coming up with Mastermind Tasha's son, the TV series, but now it might be coming true. Tasha's the real mastermind. This whole time, Tariq wasn't lying when he was telling Effie when he was out there in Italy. My mom's a mastermind. I just want you to meet her. God damn it. James St. Patrick, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, James, you were supposed to call the police, get her ass locked up. We wouldn't even be in this situation. You should have got rid of her with Silver. Now we got to goddamn say Tasha's a real mastermind. Everything. I'm discredited for. I've been making power videos since January of 2018. 6 years. 6 years. I've never gave Tasha her credit. But damn it, tomorrow I might have to. 6 years I threw her name in the mud. 6 years. I kicked her when she was down. 6 years I wanted her to die. Damn it, tomorrow I might have to say, Tasha, with all due respect, you got the juice now. You got the juice now. Why? Now it makes sense why Tommy was so scared of Tasha, even though she took the stand. She big dog. She the big dog. That's why. Oh my God. James, I want you to be the biggest fucking truck. Oh, the whole time. She was Geppetto pulling the string. Oh, that's why Kanan even used to. Hey, I apologize. I'm having the moment, man. If they don't hit Rock tomorrow, we got to put respect on Tasha. My bad. We got to put respect on Miss St. Patrick's name. Damn. 6 years of slander. They got me looking like Trump out here. God.
Let's go back inside.
Oh, and look what she pulled up into. She's in a Century, eh? Nah, she's in a Nissan Murano. Oh, she pulled up in the mama car. She pulled up in the mama car. I gotta take little Yaz to soccer practice on their ass. But she ain't kicking shit. She's shooting shit. Now, if they don't pull up on Rock and do the same thing tomorrow, if this ain't an attempted homicide, then
Organized crime.
There's still a price that needs to be paid.
Hope your son knows how much you love him.
You don't know what you're doing, Kanan.
I do.
look at that. Oh, damn. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Hey, this finale about to be crazy, though. But, hey, I'm fucking with it, man. I'm fucking with it. All right. So, with Rock, are we going to see the game develop more? The restaurants, are we going to see them moving some dope? I know they got to lay low Marvin got to lay low for a little bit because he just told Rock that the feds were on the drill. Are we going to see any of the operation starting to progress? Or is that going to be like, we just going to say that's on autopilot? Because I don't think you really need anyone there because you had the warehouses and you had equipment being there. So it might just be, I think this episode will probably just be everyone just getting their ducks in a row to try to figure out what's going to happen next. But I would like to see what's going to happen with the Chinese restaurants, especially knowing that, what's the boy name? Kanan. Kanan and Ronnie are together, but Ronnie knows about at least one restaurant. Brillo said Rock's car is bulletproof. Man, I don't give a fuck. They better hit her ass 3-4 times. Everybody, I ain't never seen Rock go get her car bulletproof. Them windows look mighty slim to me. That means if her car is bulletproof, these dudes just wasted all these shots. They got all these witnesses. Ain't no one gonna tell though, man. This is 92. Definitely ain't no one about to tell. It does look like her window is up too. But so with Stefano talking to her, we see her going to the we see her going to talk to Stefano, and he's asking her about Kanan and how much does he really love her or not. So I guess he's looking at it like, man, you're gonna have to make a decision because it's crazy out here in these streets. Rock should get hit 5 times. I don't know. If Rock get hit 5 times, that might be the end of Rock. Baby girl can only take like 1 or 2. She got that slim body too. You see, hey, that one bullet to the shoulder almost knocked her out of commission. So she definitely, I'm saying 5, but man, Rock can't take that. She can't handle that. But the window probably is bulletproof because if it is, they pull up, boom, she duck down, drive off a little bit. But I want to see what Stefano and Snaps got, because Snaps was talking that shit a couple episodes ago where he was saying Stefano. yeah, I know about him. Well, we never confirmed if Stefano's fish shop was bugged or not. He just said it was. He said it was, but we never confirmed. We know that the feds went in there, but we didn't see them having any, you know what I'm saying, any evidence of any recordings. They just went in there and tried to get the fish for the illegal part. So I guess he was just believing that they were bugged and he would always just go outside. I mean, he did mention the mailman. So unless Tanner and them say something about the mailman or what is the mail, you know what I mean? Then that'll give us a confirmation. But right now, I don't know for sure. We just know that Stefano said that it's bugged on the inside, so they used to always go out back. That G's gonna be Rock's coffin. I don't know. I mean, I don't believe that Rock is gonna die, but you know, I'm trying to see some action. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the finale. I'm trying to see some action. You know what I mean? I know there's some people in there. If you want to see some action, put a 7 in the chat. I'm trying to hit the jackpot, man. This is the finale now. We've been coasting. We had Gerald OD. Okay, that was cool. But need a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Give me some more. We need a little bit more action. Because think about it. The season is like, don't get me wrong, the writing is amazing, but the season was kind of slow compared to like the first 2 seasons. The season was kind of slow. We waiting on Rock like 8 episodes to get back into the game. Kanan was out. I mean, Kanan was slinging dope. Well, he's slinging marijuana, but you know what I mean? I'm trying to pick it up a little bit. This is the finale. I'm trying to, soon as it come on, I'm trying to see Howard in there telling on Marvin. I'm trying to see Marvin busting with the cops, pause on the bus, but shooting at the cops. I'm trying to see Lulu. Well, nah, Lulu just gonna be crying drunk somewhere. Keep his ass ducked off. Maybe. Well, wait. Maybe Marvin goes to jail. Jukebox leave for the army. And that's how her story will be done with Jukebox. Because someone pulled the gun on Juke, so that might be the last straw. Like, maybe Ronnie sent the goons. Maybe that's Crystal Light going after Jukebox because Ronnie knows who Juke is. And, you know, he been trying to talk to her anyway to get her up out the way. They pulled a gun on Juke. Juke don't do anything. Marvin ends up getting into whatever he gets into. She's like, fuck this shit. It's dangerous as hell because they wouldn't have brought up Rock giving Jukebox the letter being accepted into the army. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably got to be the breaking point. Because I'm trying to see what they're going to do with Juke. I definitely don't believe they getting the deal. Juke went in there. She did hold it down. But if someone pulled a gun on her, then it's like, damn. I mean, all right, let's just say that Juke leaves and joins the army after this. What do you guys think about her character in season 3? How do y'all feel about that? Because I'm trying to figure out a way so we can get Jukebox out the picture because her storyline is dragging on, but there's like no end to it. Bada ain't gonna be a thing. It's gonna be burnt toast by the end of the season. You know what I mean? Like, what else is there for her? If Bada doesn't get a deal, then there's really no point in having Juke on the show. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is the last straw. She's like, fuck that. I don't know if y'all have ever had a gun pulled on y'all, but it isn't a fun situation. So I'm looking at it as, all right, they pull a gun on Juke. Last week, they brought up the army with Rock, and Rock said, I can't give you no life advice. This is it. This is it for Juke. I think Juke is leaving. You already know my prediction is Juke survives, though. So if y'all want to bet, I got 1,000 that Juke survives. If anybody want to bet me, just holler at your boy. Just put bet in the chat. B-E-T. Put B-E-T in the chat, and we put $1,000 on it. I got Juke surviving. So if y'all want to go ahead and put that up, we can do that. All right, Sophie. Send your cash app, Sophia. And I'm gonna request 1,000 from you. You put the 1,000 in there. I'm good for it. I'll be on here tomorrow, so people will call me out if I don't send you the money back. But I got my money on Juke surviving. So if you want to put that 1,000 up, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the cash app in the chat. We'll make it easy. You go ahead. I'll go ahead and request it from you, and I'll hold on to that 1,000. And then if Juke survives, I'll keep it. If she don't, then I'll send it back. I'm not a gambling man, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes 1,000, I can't turn down 1,000. We could do $1,000. Oh dang. Sophie, I thought we had something. I thought we was gonna break bread together. I thought me and you we about to show everybody it's real money over here. Nah, I'm messing with you. I wouldn't take your money like that. Although I do believe Juke is gonna survive. All right. So Juke, We could potentially get Juke up out of here. Real quick, I know I asked before. Does anyone ever remember a mention of Juke being in the military in the OG power? Let me see. Jukebox in the Army. Let me do a little bit of research. Viewmaster said I tried it. No, I ain't tried. I just put up that's a legitimate bet. Let me see. Biography. You was way back. Dylan remembers the cruise or what you close carry. Nah, she just moved to DC. All right. Or are we saying she go on the run with Pops? Or are we saying she's going on the run with Pops? Think about it. Marvin like, hey, Juke, we gotta go. Where we gonna go, Dad? We gotta go to DC, girl. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. Your auntie done got us in some bullshit. Your auntie and your uncle. They said you're moving with your uncle, your auntie and your uncle in Bel Air. Yeah, man. Juke into some shit. Her badge name was Garner. Or what was it? Garner? Yeah, Ganner, my bad. Maybe maybe she took her mama's, maybe that was Kenya's maiden name. But I don't see her taking Kenya's maiden name though. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out how the hell. Oh, we got something, y'all. OT, he's a realist in the chat. Shout out to my dog OT Lunch. He said, I feel like one day Kanan will kill Jukebox. I got a feeling it's crazy, but I could see that happening. You know, Kanan and Jukebox haven't been as close as they were in like the OG seasons, like 1 and 2. So I could see that happening. I wonder what would make Kanan kill her though. If we go with OT's theory that maybe Kanan could kill Juke, maybe. Let me write that one down. That's a good one right there. Okay, that's a good one right there. What y'all think? Maybe Kanan will kill Jukebox. Because I got $1,000 that Juke survives. Oh, wait a minute, OT. That makes a lot of sense. Y'all remember, just follow me. Just follow me. I'm just throwing this out there. In the dope game, what is the only rule when it comes to reing up? You got to have that payment on time, right? What is a cardinal sin in the dope game? You can't steal. Well, if you remember, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Nikki died from smoking crack. Nikki got the crack from Jukebox. Jukebox stole the crack from Kanan. Kanan's numbers ain't come up right. Damn, what happened to my last rock? He going over to the plug. You know, they give the plug the money. It's all there. Like, nah, let me count it. Kanan came up short one time. Why did he come up short? Because Jukebox stole a crack rock from him. Nikki ended up dying. Now, Kanan's going back and looking over the books, and he comes to the realization Jukebox robbed him back in the day. Now, there's no expiration date on Get Back. So what OT is saying could work. He got even with Jukebox because Jukebox ran her mouth too much, and Jukebox was a thief. And we know that Juke was a thief because Jukebox was selling Tommy Hilfiger, Polo, Ralph Lauren. We know that Juke got sticky fingers. Oh, my goodness. Hey, everyone, give a shout out to OT Lungs. And you might be right. Kanan might kill Jukebox in the future. All because she stole from him in the past. And that's a good ass theory right there. That's a good ass. What y'all thinking? Is OT cooking? Hey, I'm just saying. It sounds like it could happen. Exactly. You can run off on the plug, but let me tell you something. The plug ain't running off. The plug is running down. You know what I mean? The plug ain't running off. The plug is running down. All right. Jukebox is going to get the hell up out the city, man. We can't do another season of Jukebox in Bada. We can't do another season of Jukebox just moping around, not doing anything. This might be the end for Jukebox, y'all. Maybe she thinks about joining the army and then it's like, man, fuck it. I ain't going to do it. You know what I mean? Breeze up, said, come on, Mo. You and I both know what happens. I don't know. I'm going off Raising Kanan. I don't know. From what I see, I don't know. Then they saying OT is trolling. What happened to the storyline with Scrappy's mom? They never addressed whether she's dead or not. I think we're going to see that this week. And that, I mean, we were kind of talking about Howard. It's really not necessary because it's just another body. You know what I mean? That's just another body that just happened to drop. It's not, that's not going to be the end all be all. You know what I mean? If they solve that case, it's just going to tie back to Lulu, but Lulu's gone already. So if Lulu's laying low, unless Ping is like, yeah, Howard was talking to her. But other than that, I mean, Chantel was just a casualty, you know what I'm saying? A part of the game. I do want to see what they do with Jukebox though. But my whole thing is she's 18 now, maybe. Because at the end of the day, they didn't say in the OG Power that she joined the army, but you can always just pencil this in. Jukebox joined the army, went for like a year, ended up getting kicked out, or Jukebox did 2 years of guard because she can do guard or reserve and just be a weekend warrior. You know what I mean? So they could easily just pencil that in. And then from there, she joined the, you know, the police force. I mean, it wouldn't change the storyline up at all. None of us would be like, hey man, they didn't say that. Like, we seen Jukebox when she was like 40 years old. You know what I mean? Because it was 2014, born in 73. She's 18 now. But we didn't see Jukebox till like 16. 2016 minus 1973. Juke was 43 years old in the OG Power. So Juke had a lot of living. You know what I mean? So they could easily just pencil Juke joined the army, did 4 years, got out, couldn't get a job, joined the army. I mean, joined the police force because she had PTSD, wilding out. Yeah, so I mean, they could pencil that in. And it's not going to change any of the storyline. Juke joined the army. We don't give a shit. We ain't seen her. Maybe she writes Kanan one time. Hey, Kanan, I'm in the army now. Kind of like how Forrest Gump used to write Jenny. Jenny. Military police is crazy when she's supposed to be in. So Juke has a high enough ASVAB that she can get any job. She can get an engineering job. She could be a psychiatrist. She could go work in mental health. She could work in the, man, if you join the military, go, hey, get you a hospital job. Either that or like finance is cool. Get you a job that you work Monday through Friday and you get the weekends off. You don't put in no overtime. You don't get paid overtime anyway, but you ain't like working extra hours. Man, get you a nice, comfortable job, something that you could turn over into the real world. Like I said, my first job that they offered me was aerial gunner. What the fuck could I do with being an aerial gunner in the real world? And then ride around helicopters, shooting shit out. Like, come on, man. I'm not about to be private security for nobody in the real world. So I turned that down. The second offer I got was CE. Now, there's a lot of jobs that fall up under CE. You could be plumbing, you could be painting, you could be architecture, you could be all kinds of shit, pest control. You could do the niggas and the snow plows. You could be all kinds of shit in CE. Turn that down. And then my third, they said bio was open. I took bio. But yeah, man, get you a cool little job. You work Monday through Friday. You inside. You got some AC. You chilling. You can use your phone. You got reception. Some places got Wi-Fi. Yeah, get you a nice little desk job. They hate on the Air Force and call it the Chair Force, but let me tell you something. We get paid the same, and in the Air Force, our living conditions are 10 times better than any other branch. So just look at your life like this. Do you want you a plush, nice little cool cush job? You know what I'm saying? Then join the Air Force. You want to get your ass out here and have guns put in your face? Join the Army, join the Marines, do some shit like that. You want to be on a boat with 1,000 niggas and you ain't getting no loving unless you Mr. Hee. Go join the Navy. But this is not a paid advertising by the U.S. Air Force. I'm just saying you can do better. You want to move out the base after 3 years? Join the Air Force. You be in the Army, you got to stay on base. You got to share rooms. You want your own room? Join the Air Force. You want your own kitchen? Join the Air Force. It's just a better life. But anyway, back to Jukebox. Only Grant said these niggas was 40 kicking it with Tariq. Yeah. Yeah. They was old. And that's why I always say, what is Tommy Saint? I mean, not Tommy Saint. Tommy Egan's end goal. This nigga's 45 years old, man. The dope game is dead, bro. Tommy had enough money. All he had to do was just drive to California. What is the end game? What is the end game? We got Tommy Egan still. Man, this nigga Tommy Egan is walking around now doing Lord knows what. His mama's a junkie, but we see him in 2023. This is 1992, y'all. This is 1992. And Tommy's still trying to find a plug in 2024. Was 2023 in force, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, man, y'all leave the streets alone. Y'all hit that like button. Let me see where we at with the likes. I know y'all was jipping me a little bit earlier, but it's cool. It's all to the bueno. A little low, but, you know. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Tomorrow night, 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to go ahead and start at 2 p.m. We got a 5-hour live. We're going to break down every single character. We probably have a extra live on Sunday just to make up for whatever we missed, because I'm going in. It's a lot of stuff going on. Who we going to talk about next? Tomorrow, we got 130 people in here on the Are We Ready? So, yeah, tomorrow night, let's try to hit that like button. We get 200, 250, 300 people back in here like we used to. Where's the love? Spread the love. We show what? We show love. Shout out to my boy Jay Wayne. All right, who we got next? Who else is in this damn trailer acting a fool? Because they only got Malcolm, Rock, Snaps, and then Ronnie. Because we didn't even see Kanan that much. For this to be Raising Kanan, it's kind of like New York streets with a hint of Kanan. You know what I mean? You know, just a little sprinkle of Kanan. Sprinkle me, baby. Sprinkle me, baby. This is Raising the New York Streets featuring Kanan. You know what I mean? Rock got the first verse. Rock got the hook. Howard got the second verse. And then Kanan come in just doing a little bit of talking. Yo, what up? This is Kanan. You know how we doing Raising Kanan? Like, damn, man. Get to the action. Let me play this one more time and see if I missed anything. And then we'll talk about Snaps and the potential play with Ronnie. Because I'm thinking, hold on, I'll figure it out.
Yo, the jig is up, Rock. They coming for us.
They coming for us or they coming for you? You're not getting into no war with my son and the other fucking train.
Detective Howard, if you have a connection to Marvin Thomas, you have a connection to organized crime.
There's still a price that needs to be paid.
Hope your son knows how much you love him.
You don't know what you're doing, Kanan.
I do.
Hey, let me ask y'all. Just be real. Just be real. They even got a picture. Do y'all think this is where Ronnie is telling Kanan, we gotta go slide on rock? And Kanan's like, no, my mother. I can't even do Kanan's voice. Do y'all think that Kanan is sticking up for his mom, or he's gonna go ahead and be like, hey man, we could do some sliding? You know what I mean? Y'all have the authorization. Y'all got the green light. Because he just told his mama last week. He said, Mama, I can call some people and get you gone. I can call some people and get you gone, Mama. Man, that's whew. Imagine your son talk. I ain't even got kids, but man, if my son talked to me like that, then we on this. We on this case. Let me see. Now I think Ronnie's tripping because he's been letting a lot of shit from Kanan slide. Oh, let me I'm gonna get right back to that. Let me see what we got in this. Ronnie dollar sign this power book.
All of us. Kanan, your shit with Ronnie been deaded. You're done.
I can make phone calls. There's places they can take you.
So Kanan is just bluffing because at the end of the day, it's his mom. The same way he looked out for Famous, I'm thinking that when they had to sit down, where the hell is it at? Remember, Snaps told Kanan that your mom is in the way. When they were all sitting down. Do I got it? So when they were asking him, because let me see, is this the same outfit? Are we picking up where we left off? Hold on, you know. Let me see something. That's Tasha over there shooting. That's episode 9. Hold on, let me see something. That's 9. Oh no, it's a different day. It's a different day. All right. I thought we were picking up where we left off. He got the purple stripes on. Okay, it's a different day. All right. It's just Ronnie got that same jacket on. So I'm thinking Ronnie's probably like, hey, man, we got to get your mom about the way, bro. Because she's in the way. She's stepping on everyone's toes. They don't have a connect at this point. Damn. The only reason I don't know, man. I want to see Ronnie do some sliding just for the simple fact, like, there wouldn't be any reason to bring up Crystal Light if he ain't gonna do nothing. Ronnie had a crew full of hitters in the back of the van. He had 3 people in the back of the van, and he had Crystal up front. Crystal's a crazy name. Crystal Light. They had Clarence up front. Is Ronnie gonna give the word like, hey, Snaps, hey, look, Ronnie, you're gonna have to get her out the way because she's fucking with my money. Now you did whatever you did with Juliana, and I saved you with her cousin, but you need to go get rocked the fuck up out this way. And he lets it be known in front of Kanan that this is what they trying to do. Or Snaps is like, let's chill. And fucking Ronnie's like, nah, hell no. We got to take Rock out, man. She killed the plug, man. Remember he told that nigga, you going to the mall? We ain't got no work. Hey, nigga, don't worry about what the fuck I do. Damn. Well, Crystal Light, you gotta do some sliding, man. Your name is Clarence. And the only Clarence that we knew lived at home with both parents, and his parents had a real good marriage. This Clarence better not be the same Clarence. This better be the real deal Clarence. Crystal Light my ass. Pause on my ass. Crystal Light. See, and that was what I was thinking. Maybe Clarence is the one driving. But I'm trying to see how we tie him in, though. Because we know this ain't him. We know that ain't him. Let me see. Did we have it? Maybe he's driving. I don't know, man. I'm trying to see some action, though. I'm trying to see it go down. All right. Who else we got? What y'all, man? All right. What y'all think about Lulu? Just rehab, threw him up in upstate New York. Man. I don't know. I don't believe they gonna kill Lulu, but they gotta spicing it up or something. Let Marvin slap that nigga. Like when the scene opens up, it's all a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? And then the episode starts off. You see Lulu, he's sleeping in the back of the car because they didn't got him drunk. He don't know where he's at because he's disoriented. And Marvin slaps fire at him. Wake your ass up. Bow! And they either take him into rehab or they put him in like a cabin or some shit. But they gotta do something. Like the Lulu story is cool, but Famous can't get his record deal unless Famous Famous. Famous goes back to Kanan's crib after Kanan gets into it with Ronnie. Yo, Kay, I really need to know where Lulu was at, man. He didn't show up. Not right now, man. Ronnie out here tripping, man. They trying to get my mom, man. They just shot at my mom, man. Shit real out here. What? He shot at your mom? Famous go back to the crib. At this point, he ain't got nothing to lose. Lulu is gone. He gets the Thule. He gets the little 6-shooter out the box, and he goes and finds Ronnie, and he gets to slide. Come on, man. Give me a storyline. Give me something. Give me something. Come on. Yo, Kay, I really need to talk to Lulu, man. I'm about to get a record deal, but it's only gonna work if Lulu's around. Man, I told you I don't fuck with my family, man, but they trying to get my mama. Who's trying to get your mom, Kay? Man, fucking Ronnie. Then what you gonna do? I don't know. Famous is thinking about it. If I go help Kanan out on this, hell, I already street lead the body. What's the 411? F where you at? He go back to the house, get the gun. I'm going to my car. I'm gonna get my gun. I'm gonna shoot everybody. He go to the house. He get the gun. His mama come in the doorway. She's like, Famous, what are you doing with that gun? But she's speaking to him in Spanish. I'm just doing a translation version. Famous, what are you doing with that gun? Move, Ma, I gotta do this. You think that gun makes you a man? I'm a man without it. But I got to do something. They trying to get K, Ma. Famous, if you walk out this house, don't you come back. Sometimes a man got to do what a man got to do, Mi madre, mi amor. Adios. Famous walks out with the gun. He's on the streets. He's lurking. He already caught a body now. That's what they telling me. He already caught a body, but I don't know if he really did or not because the police ain't got no evidence. And he goes and finds Ronnie. Ronnie's like, what are you doing out here, Famous? And pow! Famous take his ass out. Or at least wet him up a little bit. You know what I mean? Come on, give me a storyline. Give me something. I'm trying to see some action in the finale. I'm trying to get every character involved in the finale. You know, I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make it. You give me 58 minutes, man, I'm going to put every character in here. Every character is going to have an opportunity to get days off. You know what I mean? Do something. Give us something. They show Famous in the gun. Famous still got the gun. What we going to use the gun for? We need to use the gun. We got Jukebox in the army paperwork. What's the army paperwork for? We got to use that. We got Ronnie with goddamn Crystal Light. What we going to do with Crystal Light? Don't show us this stuff and not use it. We're not trying to wait a whole nother season and say, damn, you remember that gun back? No. We remember the gun now. We ain't going to remember none of this when the next season drops. That thing ain't coming out to 2025. And man, I barely be remembering what happened in the last episode, let alone what's going to happen in the future. You know what I mean? I might give me some wings for tomorrow, too. I don't want to be on here smacking. So, man, that nigga Kanan was wilding out, man. You know what I mean? Big Wolf said too many storylines. And that's the thing. When you got a show, you can have, like, I call them the side quests. But yeah, give us like 3 to 4 of the main characters. But we don't need everyone to build off and have their own little storylines. You know what I mean? They probably don't use the furnace either. See? They had Stefano in front of there talking. Excuse me. Unless Famous gets rid of Ronnie, he lets Kano, and then they, like, I don't know. But, I mean, that could. We forgot about this. Big Peso said, I'm about to do a parody for Power Book 5. Wait, I might need you as a dirty cop. If you make me a cop, hey, if you make me a dirty cop, I got a lot of storylines we could do with that. But just know, I'm bringing down everybody. I'm setting everyone up. I'm getting money, and I'm bringing everyone down. But the only thing is, this dirty cop is going to get away at the end. You know what I mean? They ain't going to get me. But we do have the meetup. So this has me. Do you guys believe that this is before or after the shooting? Maybe they have this meetup and Ronnie's like, hey, bro, you done took out Juliana. You had to come up off some territory or something. Like, that was fucked up. I'm doing this shit for snaps. And she declines. And then that's when the people come and do the sliding? Or do you think this is after the sliding that happened? And Rock is like, hey, well, yeah, what we going to do? What it is? What up, Nicole? Because they meeting up. We heard Stefano say, does your son know how much you love him? Basically putting it in her head like, hey, if Kanan don't really love you like that or know that you love him, he might do something silly. The Barker said, what happened to the other 12 prisoners? Man, they innocent, man. They ain't in the streets. It was manufactured evidence. We don't know what they were locked up for. They probably got pulled over. He probably just put a brick in the back of one of their cars. Like, yep, they had a brick. Lock them up. You know, none of this would even be going down if Unique didn't lose the streets. Y'all know that? None of this would be going down right now. Rock and Ronnie would still be enemies, but there wouldn't be this much beef in the streets. Pause on the beef in the streets. But there wouldn't be this much friction if Unique didn't lose every single thing by fucking with Rock. Damn. Because we got Kanan coming out the woodworks. So Marvin is over here too. Well, I don't know. Is this the same meeting? It looks like they're at the same spot. I didn't even notice Marvin back there at first.
There's still a price that needs to be paid.
Hope your son knows how much you love him.
So he's talking about there's still a price that needs to be paid. That's probably either turning in Lulu or Marvin. But we're trying to figure out what the hell. So are we looking at Stefano actually stepping up to Snaps and hashing out their differences? Could we potentially see that? Not like having an actual sit down with each other because they both hot, but sending, you know, their messengers on each side. We got Ronnie, we got Rock. They both the messengers for Stefano and Snaps. So it's like y'all gotta figure this out, because if not, it's gonna be bodies on each side. But that's a good thing about Raising Kanan to me, man. This shit it's enjoyable. I know I like action, but that's just my preference. I'm cool with the storyline, but come on, man, it's the finale, man. I want to see Ronnie talking some shit, not none of that. Actually opening up his mouth, pause on the opening the mouth, but you know what I'm saying, actually talking. None of that. What's the business, Rock? You cut off Juliana's water. Like, come on, man. We can't hear what the fuck you saying, nigga. Are you whispering? Talk, man. We can't hear you. Come on, Ronnie. Do something. Pistol whip somebody. Get in these streets. Send the Goonies out. Calling all cars. Calling all cars. This is Ronnie. You get in the streets and kill somebody. Come on. I want to see some action. Smash mouth football. That's what we're waiting to see. They keep telling us that these fools.
We straight killers, Joe. We straight killers, Joe.
But in reality,
I'm not even built like that, Tommy. That ain't even me, yo.
Niggas is crying. Niggas is catching bodies. They can't even deal with the consequences. How we're supposed to be telling Marvin, we don't even know what the hell's going on with Marvin. Marvin was best friends with a junkie, knew he was a junkie, stood around him, hung around him, was giving up information, found out the feds are after him. The feds are showing up. The feds are looking for the mailman. They don't know about the mailman, but Stefano done already said the mailman. Ronnie's out here wilding out because he ain't got no connect. And then we don't even know what the hell's happening with Joaquin. He's out here with no damn distro. Snaps is trying to get his money back, but he still want to go at Rock because he told Pops that they at war with her because she fucked with the money. But he's also, Snaps and Pops are also the two problems that Ronnie got to deal with. Kanan got to decide, is he rolling with the new crew, or is he going to get back on his mama's side and be a little mama boy, a little bitch? It go live back over there with a goddamn curfew when his mama done called CPS on him and put a gun in his bag. Jukebox is trying to decide, am I going to go to the army, or am I just going to kick it in New York and not have a deal with Bada? There's a lot of shit going on. We got to cut off some loose ends. We got to tie up some knots. We got to make some shit happen. This is the finale, y'all. I don't think we understand. We are our back is against the wall. There's only one thing we can do is take one step forward, and we're off the end of that cliff. It's over with after tomorrow. We ain't getting the answers we want right now. I'm a little disturbed. I want some action. I want some answers. I want some action on top of the answers, but I want all of that. We got one episode left, and we over here trying to figure out, is Jukebox going to the army? That's the cliffhanger for Jukebox. Is Jukebox going to the army? Man, get that shit out of my face. We trying to figure out, is Kanan going to choose sides? Cool. But if they choose sides, are we going to do some sliding? The cliffhanger for Lulu, is it Lulu going to rehab, or is Lulu dead? That ain't no cliffhanger. Man, put this nigga in the streets, let the nigga catch a body or get caught. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. This is the finale. That's all I'm asking. We got Stefano. It's the fucking finale, and Stefano ain't even taking the shit serious. This nigga's in a robe. Do you know how much your son loves you? Does he know how much you love him? We ain't trying to see that. Let's go outside. Look, Rock, I put you in a position to succeed. I hooked you up with Quan. You got 20 restaurants. Where's the money at? Where's the dope at? Go kill whoever been fucking with the territory. There's people out here watching. Do something, Rock. I got a whole furnace and you ain't brought me no bodies. I use this as an intimidation tactic and you ain't brought me no bodies. I showed you this to show you that you have the resources. Catch some bodies. Catch some bodies. We got Buckley and Roland, the police that were harassing her on the Southside Plaza. Ain't seen the Southside Plaza since it flooded. What are we doing? Put some dope over there. Put some money in the basement. What are we doing? It's the finale. We're holding back. Ain't no one trying to wait till 2025 to figure this shit out. We want to know now. Hey, it's my subscription. I want it now. I want answers. I want bodies. I want drugs. I want it all. Come on, it's the finale. I got an idea. We'll leave a cliffhanger. Is Lulu alive or dead? Find out in 2025. Man, we don't want to. We don't want to. We want to find out now. Put them in the street. Who killed Scrap? Who killed Scrap Mama? What did Detective Ping gonna say? What are we doing? It's the finale, man. I'm passionate about this shit. I ain't got no friends in real life. I don't do nothing. I go to work, come home, sleep, cry, take a shower, eat, and get here on here and talk power. It's the finale. What are we doing? This nigga's in here kicking it, giving her a therapy session. This is episode 10. Do this shit in 3. Get the ball rolling. It's 4th down. We got to do a Hail Mary. We should be time managing right now. We should be getting in the victory formation. Damn, we got action. But no, now we got to figure this shit out. We over here looking like Lamar Jackson. It looked good during the regular season, but this is the goddamn Super Bowl. Pick it up. Pick up the pace. On the ball. No huddle offense. Let's go. I ain't asking for too much. I paid my $3.99 for 3 months. I paid mine. I want to see some shit. 10 weeks, and y'all gave us a break. So 11 weeks, y'all cheated us in 1 week, and y'all be doing that shit on purpose, taking a break. So that motherfucker, instead of, oh, get your stars right now, 99 cents for 3 months. You niggas stretch these motherfucking episodes out and give us a break like we ain't catching on to it. That's 3 weeks of break, plus the 2 weeks in between this and motherfucking BMF, nigga. We paying for extra months that we ain't even watching. Every 3 seasons is a motherfucking month that we paid for that we didn't have shit on this STARZ. We ain't watching shit else on here. This is the fucking finale. Show us something, man. Give us some action. Give us some action. I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for much. We the only niggas keeping this shit alive. If you take power off of this shit, we ain't watching this. You think I'm gonna have a subscription to watch BMF? No. I only got that shit because I'm watching Power. I only got it because I'm watching Power. If Power wasn't on here, I mean, I'd be streaming this shit. It's the finale. I ain't asking for too much. I ain't asking for too much. I just want some action. I had to watch mom be a house. I mean, not mom. Not my mom. I had to watch Rock be a mom for half the season. Half the season. We got Detective Howard speaking at funerals. We don't want to see this nigga at no funeral. We don't. We want action. We seen episode 1. Episode 1, Burke blew her own brains out. We like, damn. Shit. Man, we going into episode 10 and we wondering, are we going to get any action? We seen Gerald shooting up last week. Come on, man. Come on, man. They told us.
We straight killers, Joe. We straight killers, Joe.
This is power. This is power. That's all. That's all. I ain't asking for too much. I ain't asking for too much. Yeah, let the bodies hit the floor. That's all. Now, hopefully, what I'm thinking is when I go to sleep, I wake up in the morning. Well, hey, how's it going? Thank you. Get to work, get my work done, turn the episode on, and I start seeing some action. I hope that's what I see tomorrow. That's all. I ain't asking for too much. That's all. That's all. And then I hope we get on here tomorrow night. We talk, we have some fun, we talk some shit. Man, it was action in there. Mo, what'd you think about this? I don't want people to be like, Mo. I'm just saying, hey, I asked for action. Y'all said, Mo, you doing too much. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got what, 150 in here? We got 150 in here. We ain't even got 100 likes. Come on, man. Come on, give me like 20 likes. Come on, man. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. I ain't even asking for much. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow, though. We will have the On the Clock. We're going to start at 2. It's going to be about 5 hours. Yeah, I'm talking a lot of shit, but fuck it. We do want to see some action, and we got a little bit of free time, but I'm trying to think. We covered Marvin, Howard, Lou. We didn't really talk too much about because we don't know what the fuck going on with Lou. Stefano, Snaps rolled into Ronnie. Ronnie rolled into the shooting of Rock. Famous. Damn. I have to cook. Come on, man. When have I ever got on here and not cook? Man. I be going in. All right. So, again, I'm going to post the link again. So, if you want to go vote on that. Docs. Oops, wrong tab. Wrong tab. I was almost about to close out the damn. So here's the link. So if you want to vote on that, we'll have that tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna try to put together like a little like a little doc sheet where you can answer some questions, because I do my trivia. Make sure you're watching the episode. I might give y'all, let me see. See, I just pay attention. I got one for you. If you looking at this scene right here, I got one for you. It's gonna be easy, but it's gonna be easy. But yeah, just make sure you watch an episode, because we're gonna have trivia. I'm gonna probably have like at least 5. I still got some from episode 9. I was going to do a Monday mistake, but oh well, it is what it is. All right. All right, cool. We getting... Also, the Discord is pinned in the chat. Someone let me know if that Discord link is working in the chat. I think we got 137 in there. We getting the channel back in the algorithm, back around like 150. And this is on the Thursday. This ain't even the official show. This is just the Are We Ready? So hopefully I see everybody tomorrow night. You know what I mean? It's going to be a grand old time. I got to buy me an outfit, though. That's what I got to buy me an outfit. So we on Remy tomorrow? Cause I think I got like a half a bottle left. We on Remy tomorrow? I might need to go re-up. I'm probably only going to do maybe 3 glasses. Wear red and black. I was thinking, honestly though, foreign, it's not really like red. It's kind of like a maroonish, like a maroon, and like a, when you wash your reds with your whites and that dye gets into the whites and it's kind of like a little pinkish color. It's like a maroon and like a pink, but I don't call it pink. I call it a white dye red. You know what I'm saying? The white red dye. That's what I call it. Wear some 90s couture. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that on the economy out here. You remember, I'm in Germany, so it's not like if I go find it, they might have like a Wu-Tang sweater or some shit, but they ain't gonna really have nothing like that. I'm trying to think, do I got it? I could go to my barbershop. He do got a starter jacket in there. But I don't know. Starter jacket is more of like a Monday mistakes or a Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I wear on the lives on Friday is like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm getting up with a woman, you know what I'm saying? She's like, okay, cool. You looking kind of cool. You looking straight. Like right now, I'm just in a sweatshirt. It's a Thursday. You know what I mean? Fridays, I got to get a little fresh. Rock needs her own story. Well, I mean, pretty much, this is Raising Kanan. So it's showing everyone around, this is how Kanan was raised. So we're seeing how all of these characters, their roles, you know what I'm saying, it weighed on Kanan and molded him into the character that he's in. So that's why we've seen a lot of Rock, because it's like, okay, they want to really focus on his mom and how he was brought up. And this is why Kanan acts the way he did, because his mom did so many things. And of course, you know, I give Rock a hard time, but Rock actually wanted a better life for Kanan. You just got to remember, man, she was what, 15, 14, 15, not 14, but like 15 when she had Kanan. So she was a kid, and then she had to watch over her brother. Like, you know what I mean? So Rock didn't really get a childhood either. She was in the game. So we're just watching what happens 9 times out of 10 in most neighborhoods. So, I mean, that's why I'm cool with it. And I like the writing. Like, I'm not knocking the writing. It's just my own personal preference. Like, I want a little bit of action. But Raising Kanan is supposed to be the more serious spinoff. And that's what I look at it. Kanan is more serious spinoff. Ghost is for like the newer audiences. And then Tommy is supposed to be like, you know, saying for all of us OG watchers. So that's how I look at it. Bust that ace of spade out. I might let me see something. Ace of spade. I think I might be able to have. I might be able to do some size 40 jeans. Hell no. Look, I'll spend some money on, you know what I'm saying, on like props and stuff, but I'm not about to buy a pair of jeans that I can't wear on the regular. You know what I mean? I'm not about to go buy a pair of size 40 jeans and I gotta walk around holding the side of this shit. You put the belt on, the belt extra long, because you gotta wear a fucking 52-inch belt to put on some size 40. The damn belt is hanging. Like, no, hell no. Said drink some Alizé. Hell no. I might buy, if they got a 40 on base. Oh man, 40s are terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a 40 tomorrow. I'm gonna go see if they got some. I know they don't, but I'm gonna see if they got some malt liquor on base. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink at least a 40. At least, no, I might maybe like a 28 ounce or some shit like that. I ain't about to drink no whole 40. Hell no. I'll be hurting for the rest of the month. Even there's only a couple of days left in the month. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got a little bit of free time. What y'all got on the show? I'm trying to, I think that's pretty much everything, man. It's pretty much everything right there, man. How would I rank this season though? I haven't gave any episode a 10 this season. Compared to the first 2 seasons, the first season to me is a classic. The first season was a classic. I'm probably, so far, I got this season at like a, maybe like an 8. Like a high 7 or 8. What y'all think? I gotta like, I want to say, well, you know, I only do like whole and halves. I want to say like a 7.5, 8. It could go up. See, episode 1, I didn't want to give episode 1 a 10 out the gate. I gave it like a 9 or 9.5 though. It definitely was one of the better episodes of the season. But I got this at like a 7.5. That I could go to. I mean, it's good though. The writing is good. It's just from what we've seen in the first 2 seasons. That's all I'm doing. I'm just judging it off of what we already saw. So I can only compare it to those. Seven pin in the finale. Tamika said an 8.5. See, that's what I'm saying. I got like a 7, like that 7 to 8 range. The finale can wrap it up, because then that's how I'm looking at the whole thing. Like, all right, cool. Everything that I was just ranting about, Lulu, Jude, all that, See, all that plays a part for me. If they can do my job for me and connect the dots and make it make sense, then yeah, we can take this up to an 8.5, 8.5, maybe 9. But if not, if it's too many cliffhangers, if we don't know that Juke is moving to DC or joining the army, and that's a cliffhanger, if Lulu's a cliff, if there's like 3 or 4, 5 cliffhangers, that's just too much for me. I need to know what the fuck is happening with a couple of the characters at least. You know what I mean? I need to know. I can't have everyone having a cliffhanger. Like, look at it. At the end of season 2, when Howard showed up with Kanan, we didn't have a cliffhanger of what the hell Howard was going to be doing. We knew coming into this season, Howard was going to be trying to save Kanan and Rock. You know what I mean? It wasn't like for him, we knew what was going to happen. With Lulu, we knew Lulu was trying to get out the game. Boom. You know what I mean? We knew that Kanan wasn't going to want to fuck with Rock no more. You see what I'm saying? We had like a lot of, okay, we know that this is going to happen. So next season, this is what we could look forward to. But like, we didn't know what the relationship between Unique and Rock was. Okay, we knew that they were going to be in like a little relationship, but we didn't know it was going to get to this point where he ends up getting unalived by like Ronnie. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, my boy OT on the same thing. He said like a 7.5. That's what I'm saying. I got it like I'm just gonna say between 7 and 8 because outside that first episode, man, I didn't give any other episode like a 9, man. I mean, they were good episodes, they're written good, but man, we watching Power, bro. You can't give us season 1 and season 2 actioned up, and then this season we just gonna coast. Rock ain't really gonna be up. Rock should have only been out the game as long as she was hurt. 1, 2, 3 episodes is as long as, in my opinion, Rock should have been out the game. By episode 4, Rock should have been trying to make some plays. We had to wait till like episode 6, man. That was a long ass time. We still don't even know what's going on with Roland and Buckley. They supposed to be harassing her, but we seen them teamed up with Howard. So why introduce them if we're not going to get anything from it? Now that's another, will they be in season 4? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This season 3. Torian said, we ain't watching Power, we watching Raising Kanan. I don't know what y'all watching, but Torian said y'all watching Raising Kanan. Now, me personally, I'm watching Power, Book 3, Raising Kanan. This is what I'm watching. I'm watching Power. So I got to grade this amongst everything else that got Power in the motherfucking title. If it's a Power Book 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 38, 52, I'm judging this shit off of all the powers. Now, is it better than season 2 of Force? Yeah, but season 2 of Force was way better than season 1. I just need to see some action, man. I just need to see some action. I need to see some action. Hey, look. OT said this whole season is a build-up for season 4. Look what Big Wolf said. He said, man, no more build-ups, man. Fuck that. It's season. That's how I'm feeling. The finale, man. The finale is tonight. Less than 24 hours. You'll be watching the finale of Raising Kanan. That don't even sound exciting. From what we see, that don't even sound exciting. Now I'm hyped for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But come on, man. I'm telling you, as soon as the episode come on, we need to see Marvin slapping Lulu. We need to see Howard down in the precinct giving up all the information on Marvin to get his ass the fuck up out of here. We need to see Kanan getting into it with Ronnie and Ronnie putting the head on Rock. We need to see Famous grabbing the gun and sliding and getting revenge because Lulu done fucked up his record deal. We need to see Marvin slapping the police and getting low or going out guns blazing. We need to see Jukebox fighting Crystal and getting her get back and then leaving and joining the army. We need to see Stefano throwing somebody in that damn furnace. We need to see Snaps out here putting money on people's heads. We need to see them pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 50, you my dog. Pick it up. Pick it up. Rock, hell of acting. Pick it up. Pick it up. Marvin, you know I follow you, man. You know I follow you. Pick it up. Lulu, you know I follow you, man. Pick it up. You were in the chat last week. I seen you. I seen you. Pick it up. Kanan, grab a gun. Pick it up. Famous, grab a gun. Pick it up. Shirley, I don't know what you're going to do. Get out of here. Who else is left? Crystal, if you ain't with Kanan no more, leave the streets alone. Pick them drawers up. Get up out that dirty-ass trap house. Who else is left? All I'm saying is, look, if we can get this from Tasha St. Patrick, if y'all telling me for 10 years, we all been slandering Tasha St. Patrick's name. If we realize that Tasha did this, oh.
Let's go back inside.
If Tasha is the most gangsterest person in the whole Power universe, I'm gonna be upset tomorrow. If they miss 100 shots on Rock, but Tasha pulled up, look, who thought Tasha had? Tasha didn't even have the courage to shoot James. James was talking bad to her. James lost Angela and told her, I lost the love of my life. Get the fuck out of my face, you half smart chicken head. You know what Tasha did? Tasha not only got in the game, picked up some dope, started. Tasha had, matter of fact, man, Tasha really was out here in these streets. Tasha is really out in these streets. When you start thinking Queen Pen, Tasha took it to a whole nother level. At first, we were looking at it like, oh, this half smart chicken head. Now I'm looking at it a little bit differently. Tasha, when her, I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even go, well, I'm gonna say, I gotta say it. When her bitch ass husband didn't want to get in the dope game and become the biggest dope dealer in New York, what did she do? She ain't cry about it. She went out on the block, got some work, opened up a daycare, put crack in the baby diapers, and was selling that shit with a junkie stripper. Then she found out that somebody was fucking with her son. What'd she do? She didn't cry about it. She didn't go to her boss. She didn't run around the streets telling people don't fuck with my son. No. What did she do? This is what she did. This is what she did.
Matt, I left something in the house. Let's go back inside.
We straight killers, Joe. We straight killers, Joe.
Now we got to go back and revisit goddamn Ghost. And we got to give Tasha credit. The first time we seen Tasha, she was showing the monkey in the back of the Escalade. Now we looking at Tasha like it was all a setup. She was getting Kanan up out the way because she knew that Kanan was weak on the street. She's sliding. Tasha Green, I apologize. That's on me. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was, you know, when they say dragging people's name through the mud, when I tell you I was dragging her name, I had Tasha by the braids, just dragging her through the mud. She's, Mo, stop. mud. No, please stop. Fuck Tasha. Now I'm like, my bad, Miss Green. I apologize for all that shit I said. I was wrong. You picked up a gun. You did what I've been telling Rock to do the whole season, and Rock's supposed to be the queen pin. I was apologized, Miss Tasha. Took the stand and said, that nigga Tommy did it. Tommy said, you rapping. He seen her and said, whoa, 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 whoa. My bad, Tasha. I'm tripping. I just want a family. Tasha is really the big dog. This whole time we... Oh. Courtney Kemp, you a bad mother. Ooh, you didn't spin the whole block on it. You tricked us. This whole time we thought Tasha wasn't shit. Tasha picked up a gun when everyone else didn't want to. Tariq was, Mom? He didn't even know that his mom was sliding. Oh my God, we got to give Tasha credit. Y'all know my heart is just skip 3-4. It's going to be tough apologizing. But if they missed 100 shots on Rock, I got to apologize to Tasha tomorrow, man. I'll let y'all down, man. Nah, y'all saying Tasha snitch. Now I'm looking at it a little bit differently. I'm looking at it a little bit differently. I'm looking at it differently now. See, when you the head of the food chain,
He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business. He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
Tasha told on everybody, but everyone respected her. Tasha took the stand and said Tommy killed James. Tommy allegedly hates rats, even though him and James are both rats. He looked Tasha in the face, had the Thule, could have took out her and Tariq, but he couldn't. He couldn't. It's like Pablo Escobar out there, man. Damn, Tasha Green. Damn. I don't want to, but y'all decide.
House. Let's go back inside.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. I didn't want it to come to this, man, but well, I tell y'all one thing. I ain't biased. And until y'all can show me the paperwork of Tasha St. Patrick telling on Tommy, in my book, Tasha ain't told. Tasha ain't told. We need paperwork, right? Tasha, yeah, she may have took the stand, but she just said maybe Tommy did it. I don't know. I don't know who did it. I don't know. Nah, fuck that. Tasha snitch. All right, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Y'all, my name is Mo.J. We're going to be on here tomorrow night, 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll start this thing off right. My pre-predictions, I'm thinking it's gonna probably be about I want it to be like a 9. I want to say a 9, but it all depends on like the shooting of Rock is really what's going to determine this for me. That's really going to be the defining moment. Either that or however Kanan and his mom they get into it, but that's going to be the determining factor for me. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got 2 hours in. We had 150 people in here tonight. Let's try to get 200 tomorrow. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to my other channel, The Mo You Know. We got articles over there. We'll be watching documentaries. I think we had 330 over there now. Also, the Discord is pinned in the chat. Support the channel. Cash App's at the bottom of the screen. I see you guys tomorrow. I got work. We'll grab those screenshots. It's going to be a good old time. We'll be on a little bit of Remy. Some Trulies, and we're just going to make the best of it. It's still going to be on the clock because I still want to have some kind of order, but it is the finale. So we might have a part 2 finale on Sunday. So just be aware. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know. My name is Mo.J. Finale tomorrow. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We hit 46,000 subscribers yesterday. We'll be at 46,100 probably by tomorrow. We on the road to 50,000, man. Slow but surely, we getting there. We getting there. And if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me. Make sure you go on there and vote. We'll bring that up. I'm gonna try to put together a quiz depending on how much time I got. And man, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Just remember one thing: when you leave my channel, you can run, but you can't hide.